I explore this creepy abandoned house and see if it's really waiting for someone to move in. Abandoned houses have always had a certain allure to them, don't they? There's something about a place that's been left behind, with its empty rooms and dusty furniture, that makes you wonder what stories it could tell. This particular house seems to be calling out to us, with its boarded-up windows and overgrown garden. It's as if it's waiting for someone to come and uncover its secrets. Exploring abandoned properties can be intimidating, though. Safety concerns are a big one. You never know what kind of condition the house is in, or what kind of hazards might be lurking inside. And then there are the legal issues. Is it okay to trespass on someone else's property, even if it's abandoned? I've had my own share of close calls while exploring abandoned places, and I know how easy it is to get caught up in the excitement of the moment. But despite the risks, I think it's worth it to explore places like this. There's something about experiencing a place firsthand, rather than just reading about it online. And who knows, you might stumble upon something that no one else has seen in years. Of course, you have to be careful and make sure you're not putting yourself or others in harm's way. I've explored plenty of abandoned houses in my time, but this one feels different. Maybe it's the way the sunlight filters through the grimy windows, or the way the air feels thick with history. Whatever it is, I'm excited to see what we can find inside. As I make my way through the house, I'm struck by its unique features: the creaky staircase, the ornate moldings, the huge stone fireplace. It's clear that this was once a beautiful home. I can almost imagine the family who lived here, gathered around the fire on a cold winter's night. The house has a rich history, and I'm hoping to uncover some of its secrets. I find a room that looks like it was once a nursery. There's still an old crib in the corner and a rocking chair by the window. It's hard to imagine the countless hours that must have been spent in this very spot, soothing a crying baby or reading bedtime stories. The artifacts here are poignant reminders of the people who once called this place home. As I explore further, I start to notice some interesting things. There's an old trunk in the attic, covered in dust and cobwebs. I wonder what could be inside: treasure or just a bunch of old junk. I also find a series of old photographs tucked away in a hidden compartment. They show the house in its heyday, with people smiling and laughing in the garden. But the most surprising thing I find is a letter tucked away in an old desk drawer. It's from the former owner of the house, and it's clear that they had no intention of leaving. The letter is dated years after the house was abandoned, and it's as if they're still hoping to return. It's a strange and poignant feeling reading someone else's personal correspondence like this. In the end, I think what makes this house special is its sense of possibility. It's a place that's been frozen in time, waiting for someone to come and bring it back to life. Whether that's you or someone else, I think it's clear that this house has a lot to offer. So, what do you think? Would you want to move into this abandoned house, or is it too creepy for you? Let me know in the comments. And if you're interested in exploring more abandoned places, be sure to check out my other video on the abandoned asylum on the outskirts of town.